Hey people, CzarThwomp here, and welcome to episode 4 of Raincoat Blind. Last time, we speculated with the others about what could be going on, and then we discovered that Yuma apparently has some death god following around that basically he made a deal with in exchange for his memories, so now we basically have this ghost that's following us around. So, let's go and investigate.
Going on?
Let me guess, Aphex lit a fire? Aphex is burning everyone down?
I can't be separated from you. That should be obvious since I'm haunting you. All I saw was your dumb sleeping face in the restroom. I've no clue what happened outside.
So what happened here?
Hey, look! There's smoke coming in through the cracks of the door!
Right! Is there a fire?
Fire? So, it's burning? Now I'm getting excited!
Excited? We have to do something!
Okay, we can finally move at a good speed! I want to run away! Oh, come on, we can't pick up the fire extinguisher?
What's going on? Zilch! Zilch, please wake up! Zilch!
Zilch, you're supposed to be the jerk character!
There's too much smoke! I gotta help!
You're supposed to be the condescending rival! Surprised that Yuma has the upper body strength to actually do that sort of thing.
Oh, no way.
Whoa.
Yeah, watch how the train is the villainous. It's like the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog.
Why did this happen?
There's no time to rest. If you're a detective, you know what to do.
We gotta investigate while jazzy music plays.
Huh?
Search the body. You need to confirm if someone is really dead by checking the body.
Me? Maybe I should ask for help.
Why would a detective run from a corpse?
I don't know that I'm a detective.
Well, you sure are one. Otherwise, you wouldn't have asked for help from yours truly.
Huh? What's that supposed to mean?
I'll explain another time. But since you've forgotten, I'll be your mentor and train you to be a proper detective.
Really? Just how much you want to bet that Shinigami's just gonna be a bad influence on us?
So, get to it.
I'm really doing this.
Of course. The mystery is practically solved when a detective is first on the scene.
Investigation.
Time to investigate.
Okay, yeah, if we press Y, we can check things. Profiles,
Use
individuals.
whatever you gotta to get the job
In
done.
profiles, we can
Burn
see
it into
information.
one.
Personal info is also shown. New info will be added. Okay. Dislikes amnesia. Detective novels. A master detective with amnesia. His small build is unsuitable for physical confrontation. A lack of self-confidence results in a tendency to frequently complain. However, he possesses a strong sense of justice and selflessly tries to help anyone in need. We haven't heard much complaining about this guy. Okay. Dislikes boredom. Okay. Likes Yuma. Dislikes boredom. A death god contracted to haunt Yuma. Only visible to Yuma. Shinigami is constantly floating and bobbing along at his side. Although cheerful and chatty, this death god's sense of morality is quite far removed from that of humans. I.e., bad influence. Okay. Okay, we got Zanga. Likes whiskey, dislikes modern cell phones, even though he's using a modern cell phone. This guy is basically uses technology as part of his gift. That's making him seem all the more suspicious. But then again, it's like that one scientist from the Up knockoff films where he's like, where he's basically this he has all these high-tech advantages, and then on the other hand, he's like, I hate technology! One of the master detectives Yuma met on the Amaterasu Express. Outwardly a mild-mannered old man, he has the solemn expression of a battle-hardened veteran and the air of a killer. He was once a military detective involved in espionage. Oh, right, yeah, he did mention front lines. Okay, Aphex. Likes basketball. Dislikes rogues with no sense of justice. I thought the likes would have been punching something. Likes punching. One of the master detectives Yuma met on the Amaterasu Express. A rude, moody, and violent-looking man who indiscriminately shouts at everyone around him. In actuality, he's a hard-working, decent person from the slums who worked his way up from nothing. Okay, Milami. Likes beautiful, heartwarming clothes. Dislikes ugly, non-heartwarming clothes. One of the master detectives Yuma met on the Amaterasu Express, a glamorous woman with a keen intellect behind her flamboyant appearance. As a fashionista whose mind is often focused on clothes, she appraises other people's figures and is quick to like anyone with a body type that would suit her favorite outfits. Zilch. Likes animals, dislikes destruction of nature. One of the master detectives Yuma met on the Amaterasu Express, he's fadicious, conceited, and patronizing, with a tendency towards leading the conversation and moving things along in a logical order. Okay, yeah, I wasn't seeing my... I wasn't looking at the birthdays. Okay. Okay, Poochie. Likes classical music, dislikes loud people. One of the master detectives Yuma met on the Amaterasu Express. Despite her childlike appearance, she has machine-like composure and mental processing speed. When she does show emotion, it can be surprisingly intense. She doesn't socialize well, and perhaps because she avoids communication, is awkward when showing kindness. Okay. It's kind of weird that we just have 2 on this page and then just a bunch here. Okay, glossary. Check story-related terms.
So simple.
The glossary, you can read your terminology, place, and events. That is actually pretty handy. Okay, let's check out the body.
It's completely charred. No movement. No breathing either. I can't feel a pulse. The smell of burnt flesh is too much for me. A knife is still lodged in the chest. This is the only knife wound. I don't see any other injuries.
Well, how's our corpse doing?
Dead, without a doubt.
Thought so. Kinda charred after all. You really didn't even need to check. Don't be so glum. You had to check the corpse in any case.
It's not that. I mean, if I'd noticed sooner...
You were unconscious on the ground for 2 hours. I mean, he was pretty much dead for a good chunk of time.
You think you could have saved a life? Forget about it. If you're so worried, try CPR. Though, you'll be tasting soot doing that to such a charred corpse. What's dead is dead. Never let that get you down.
Right. I have to tell the others about this.
Okay, can we check the knife? Zilch, how could this happen?
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't have time to be so shocked. Don't you have to let the others know?
We're right. We'd better hurry. Okay. This is medical equipment from the infirmary. I don't know how to use it.
But
Even if you did know how to use it, there's no saving someone that crispy. The guy was charred black before you got into the room.
Yeah, curse you, small print. Okay, memory cap. What does the memory cap do? What does any of that do? It's the AED from the infirmary. Using this on Zilch now probably won't help.
well,
You want to use it on that human charcoal? If he did come back to life, he wouldn't be happy about it.
Yeah, for a second I thought the body was like, oops. Okay, where'd everyone else go? Yeah, watch how the train hits the murderer.
No way. Is this a dream? This has to be a dream, right?
maybe it's a nightmare.
Please, I want to wake up. I can't take this anymore.
You're so pitiful, you know that? You sure you're the guy who sold your soul to me?
What are you anyway? Friend or foe?
You're a friend, of course. After all, you're my master. Isn't that nice? I'm your friend, and I'll be haunting you till death do us part.
I don't get it! Why would I make a contract with the death god? Wait, do they even really exist? Maybe this floating thing is just a figment of my imagination.
Shut up, your trap! You memoryless, courageless, brainless detective! This is a nightmare to you, then you gotta use all you got!
But what can I even do?
That's why I'll
Yuma
be
can
your
cry.
teaching mentor. I'll make you a proper detective yet. Just listen to me and everything will be a-okay. First, check the scene of the crime like you did earlier. Now stand up. Come on.
We got bottles, we got a burnt body. Yeah, looks like you're not so fashionable now, Malami.
She's completely burnt to a crisp, but I recognize what parts are left of her face. And there's no pulse or breath. No doubt she's been dead for a while. There's a bottle of liquor nearby. Maybe that was used to start the fire.
You found two corpses back to back? You sure are reeling them in. Talk about beginner's luck.
There's nothing lucky about this at all!
So, what's the cause of death?
Huh? Oh, there aren't any obvious external wounds.
So she burned to death. The other one also got incinerated.
Such a cruel way to die. What's going on here?
Yeah, but if she was burned to death, why the soot would basically, if the fire was done while she was conscious, then basically, well, she would have been running around. It would have been just concentrated to this one area. So she had to have been knocked out first. There are empty liquor bottles around. All of them apparently had high alcohol content. Could Malami have been set on fire with this?
Alcohol is the best way to cook the stench out of meat, after all.
What a rich fragrance! How about a taste, master?
Yeah, we already checked that. Yeah, liking the music here. Yeah, what, you want your rum and coke? There are a bunch of liquor bottles here on the shelf. Could they have been used to set Malami on fire?
Yeah, that's right.
She was literally flambéed with some pricey-looking liquor, huh? Not a bad way to go.
Okay, let's see who else is dead.
Huh? Did it just shake?
Watch out, the train is the true mastermind of this.
What was that? The lights went out for a moment and came back on.
Ooh, it got dark outside. Looks like we're in a tunnel. Anyway, shouldn't you be hurrying? You should probably tell the other master detectives, yeah?
As if they're alive.
Right, that's right.
Okay, Poochie's coat. A treasured small panda antique is adorned on the shoulder of Poochie's coat. Applique. Applique. Not antique.
Hey! Is anyone there? We need help in the first two cars! Songe! Poochie! Apex! Anybody!
No response. I smell a tragedy. This is like the very picture of hell.
A train full of dead bodies? Bodies, not bodied.
After another. I can't hold back from all this excitement.
We have to find the others right away!
I'm getting excited here.
Everyone's dead.
Poochie. Oh, no way.
And that's number 3. It's a hat trick or a turkey, right? Master, if you don't want to end up like this, then you better be more prudent.
Huh?
The train hasn't gotten to the destination destination yet, and you can't get off halfway. Which means whoever killed these guys is still in the train, right?
This is starting to become less of an investigation and more of basically a survival horror game.
You'll find out if you investigate. You better nail it, Master. Regardless, you should leave the door open to be safe. Gotta make sure you don't get cornered.
Yeah.
Can I close the door? What's up there? This big teddy bear might have been Poochie's personal belonging.
You better be careful, Master. It might suddenly start going.
Yes, we got throwing the Danganronpa reference. It's just a teddy bear, as if something that strange could happen. And then Monokuma pops out.
Never say never, kid.
There's a set of cat ear headphones. Poochie must have had a lot of headphones.
She never took off her headphones, even at rat people, right? How rude.
Let's not speak ill of the dead. I'm sure she had her reasons. Trolley bag.
Is this Poochie's?
Maybe there's a weapon for self-defense inside. It'd be good for you to check it out.
Sorry, Poochie. I'm taking a look inside. There's a change of clothes and travel supplies. No weapons or other self-defense items.
It's a wash then. It was sitting there like a treasure chest, so I was hoping there'd be a rare metal inside.
Why is this happening? Even Poochie.
Master, let's move on if you're
Well,
done
now
here.
who's going to be Yuma's love interest?
Right. Where's Zonge? And Apex, too.
Okay, let's check out the corpse.
It's Poochie's corpse. I can barely make out what's left of her face. She doesn't appear to have any external wounds. There's a blanket over her torso. Looks like she was burned when the blanket was set on fire.
Yep, it's a corpse.
Yes, thank you for that. Is everyone gonna be dead? Yeah. Okay, nope. Okay, whose room is this?
Whose bag is this? Oh, it's open. Is it okay for me to look inside?
You're a detective. Why even ask?
Yeah, watch how this is Apex's car, and then he comes in with the baseball bat. You picked the wrong car, fool!
Detectives search people's bags and cupboards all the time. Smashing pots to find what they want is part of
That's too much. Notice. World Detective Organization, Human Resources. Dear Zilch Alexander, you are hereby dispatched to the Special Autonomous Region of Kanaiwar. Dispatch duration, indefinite. Use the enclosed ticket to board the Amaterasu Express to Kanaiwar. Rendezvous with the Master Detectives on site. Upon arrival, proceed to the Nocturnal Detective Agency, World Detective Organization, Kanai Ward Branch. There, you will receive further instructions. Go forth, proud detectives. Eliminate all mysteries from this world. This is a letter for Zilch, so this must be his bag. The only things inside are work documents, nothing else of note.
Aw, that's no fun.
Okay, let's check out the pimp robe. Oh, we can't investigate the pimp robe.
This is...
It's Zilch's clothing brush. There's some fur stuck on the bristles.
Then
Maybe he was a clean freak. Not that it matters how, now that he's burnt to a crisp.
Zilch.
This is...
It's a glasses case with an animal print on it. There's nothing inside. This probably belongs to Zilch.
right.
He was the only one on the train wearing glasses after all.
Okay. Okay, let's see what's in this one.
This isn't a passenger room. The sign says backup control room.
Wow. It looks like a secret base. Don't you want to destroy these whenever you see them?
No. There's no one here. So I should go look for help somewhere else.
Watch it, there's a secret panel on the floor.
Why don't you check out that machine over there? Maybe it'll help you figure out what happened. It's okay, I won't break it.
Fine.
Not much.
You just gotta hit this thing and it'll be good as new.
Intercom?
Oh, there's an intercom.
In an emergency, press this button and speak into the receiver.
Yeah. And now I'll report this to Control Headquarters and call for help. It won't connect. Why?
If it doesn't connect during an emergency, it's totally useless.
If this system was completely automated, a report should have been sent to Control Headquarters about the fire.
Maybe everyone in Control Headquarters is already dead, and you're the last living human in the world.
What a horrible thing to say.
Okay, on that note, let's see what else we've got. Control device. This looks like some kind of control device. It might be dangerous, so I shouldn't touch it.
Right.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to press the wrong button and cause the train to derail.
Yeah, but as a god of death, wouldn't you want the train to derail? Okay, route map. Let's check that out first.
This is the train map. The shining part must be the train's current location. After we exit this long tunnel we just entered, we'll reach Kanai Ward in no time.
It's been a long trip, but I'm sure it's been a shorter one for a certain napping detective.
Okay. Backup control system.
What's this machine? There appears to be instructions. Backup control system?
The control system automatically manages the electricity within the train. When the main control system fails, it will switch the backup system after 1 second.
So the control system manages the electricity. This one is the backup, not the main one.
Hey, what about the file over here? What does it say?
It looks like an explanation about autonomous driving. The control system will supply electricity as programmed and drive the train. But all train cars on the train have motors that run autonomously. Because of that, it can easily climb steep slopes.
I guess everything here relies on that control system. So, if you destroy the main and backup control systems, you can stop the train.
Right now the control system is functioning, so the train is still moving with no issues. The monitor displays an operation log, but there's no record that the train has stopped at all.
Yeah. Master, while you were sleeping like a log, I never sensed the train stopping either.
The doors won't open unless it stops and the windows are all locked. No one can get on or off while it's en route. Huh?
What's wrong, Master?
I noticed the backup control system is operating.
Well, it's better that it's running.
Yeah, probably turned on when the
Electricity
lights flashed
is
that
for the
brief
control
second.
system, after all. Anyway, Master, I'm bored of this place. Let's move on already.
Move on because you're bored?
Okay, let's see what else we've got going on.
In the end, there weren't any survivors in this train car. You better go check the next one.
Yeah, you're right.
Let's go to the next one.
Okay, I could have sworn that there was something to investigate right here. Okay, we can't go there. Stop showing us fun facts that I don't have time to read.
Is anyone there?
Watch out.
Okay, I'm kind of a little nervous to be honest.
There's nothing here. I don't see luggage or anything else.
If each person gets their own room, then someone got nothing, right?
Yes, and that person was us.
It can't be. Yeah, it's...
This is...
There are a lot of tissues on this table. Maybe you can't turn down free samples when people hand them out.
Oh yes, so many reasons why someone would keep tissues next to the bed.
Okay, how much you want about this is Apex's room? Yuma, you are too pure for this world. Yeah, the big question is where the lotion would be. Yeah, that or maybe Apex, he just doesn't use the lotion. He basically just strong arms it. Who does this jacket belong to? It looks like something Aphex would wear.
Say,
Did you check the pockets?
There's nothing inside.
If we don't know who it belongs to, it doesn't make a very good clue.
Okay, magazines, tissues, it's all starting to come together. There are magazines scattered on the desk. What are the contents of the magazine? Is it a nudie mag? I don't know if that's a nudie mag.
There's a pro wrestling magazine. What are the hot angles these days?
I don't think it has anything to do with the case. Let's look somewhere else. Okay, next room.
How did this happen?
Did Aphex really light everyone on fire? That was the train. Like I said, the train seemed to be more and more likely.
What? Do you think this is funny because you're a death god?
no. I think it's awesome! My heart's fluttering with joy! Each step takes the mystery even deeper. So mystical!
This is all wrong.
You away? Guess not.
Okay, let's check this stuff out first. Notebook.
This is...
These might belong to Zange. They look well used, so they could be really old.
Say,
Why don't you look inside the notebook? There might be something about the case.
It seems to be records of past cases he handled. But there isn't any information about this current case. Because at the moment it was basically us riding a train. Bag.
This looks like Zange's bag. There's nothing inside that matters.
Okay, let's look at the charred remains of Zange's corpse.
Zange. He's burnt to a crisp. I can just barely discern his face, though. I can't find any particular external wounds, just like the other corpses. He was also incinerated in a burning blanket, like Zilch in the first car and Pucci in the third one. All three of them were sleeping in bed and murdered by immolation? Oh, what's this? Zange's cell phone. Maybe his photography left something behind. No good. Just a video of me drinking coffee.
For a second there, I thought someone was creeping in behind us. Just that's Yuma's hand.
It can't help me solve this mess. That's 4 of them. Who could have done this?
My guess is the train.
Wait! There are just 6 people on the train, including myself. And I found 4 bodies.
Yeah, but don't forget that this train is automated. For all we know, the train could be trying to kill us.
Zilch, Melanie, Pucci, and Zange. The only one left is Aphex?
That or whoever. Basically, what if it's a robot? I don't know. There could be a robot assassin on this train. Kibo could be lurking about the pipes. There was a Monokuma reference. For all we know, Kibo could be lurking under the floorboards.
took you long enough. I knew from the very start. You still need work, Master. I'll be sure to train you well.
So Aphex is the culprit? He murdered the others in such a deranged way?
Now, that doesn't seem like something Aphex would do. Aphex seems like the kind of guy where if he's going to murder you, he's just going to punch your face and he's going to go full on Kratos.
He's got a short fuse, so maybe it was a crime of passion. He probably lied about being a master detective.
No, he's a master detective for sure. I sensed him use his powers.
You sensed it?
But if he betrayed the WDO and became an Amaterasu Corporation spy, it's reasonable to conclude he killed the other master detectives to sabotage our efforts.
Yeah, but he doesn't seem like the kind of guy who would play nice with others.
Anyway, time to roadkill that psycho. You were totally about to say that, right, Master?
How are we gonna, even if it is Aphex, even if he is a burned corpse himself, how can we take him on? Basically, you've seen Yuma, and we have seen Aphex, basically. There is no contest. Aphex, he would just grab Yuma, and he'd just basically shove him in a wardrobe and just bar the door off.
Not at all. If he finds me, I'm done for.
I'm actually surprised you haven't died yet. You look like you'd be the first to die.
Oh no, now Shinigami's probably cursed us.
I won't deny it. I I was supposed to be in the infirmary in the first car, but I passed out in the restroom, right?
Maybe that's why Zilch was killed there.
Maybe that's why the killer didn't find me.
Oh, I just remembered.
Huh? What's up?
Master, I told you that while you were passed out, no one came to the restroom. But one time, the door did open, I think. By the time I noticed, the door closed again. I don't know who was there. Now that I think about it, could it have been that guy with the short fuse?
So, he let me go? Why?
Maybe he thought you weren't even worth killing. You're an incompetent guy with amnesia.
Well, basically, my guess is the train.
That wasn't a diss, just a fact.
I know.
Now that we know who the culprit is, we have to find him before the train arrives.
Find him and do what?
Yeah, what is Yuma going to do? Get blown over like a feather in the wind?
Catch him, of course. And it's all up to you, Master.
That's impossible.
It's
Yuma does have the upper body
no
strength.
time to waste.
Nothing's fine about it.
Okay.
Check, check.
Yeah, okay, this is Milani's room.
Travel bag. There's a name here. Melanie Gold.
Melanie, yes. Sorry, got the name mixed up.
Looks like makeup and travel supplies. Nothing noteworthy.
Hey, did you check to see if someone's hiding nearby?
Yeah, no one's here.
You sure? What if he's hiding in the bag?
Even a child couldn't hide in there.
Yeah, not even Yuma could hide in there.
You don't know that. You're up against a master detective, remember? What if there's a master detective who has the appearance of a child, but the mind of an adult?
I.e. Yuma?
Of course there isn't.
You sure about that? I think there's totally a detective like that out there.
Yuma is not gonna realize it's him. He doesn't even realize the tissues.
This is...
There are women's clothes on the bed. I wonder if they belong to Malami.
Yeah, that's right.
Those are some flashy threads. She'd definitely get some looks in the city. But now she's all burnt up. Guess she won't be wearing any more.
Malami, why did she have to die? Okay, nothing there. Cosmetics pouch.
This is...
There's a pouch with cosmetics on the desk. This must belong to Malami. But she'll never use it again.
Well,
You shouldn't apply makeup to fresh burns after all. Yeah.
Okay, let's see what's behind the next door. Watch out we get ambushed by... Watch out we get ambushed or we run to another corpse. Okay, what's happening? Are we sending?
It got brighter. Guess we made it through the tunnel.
which means we're almost there. At this rate, you'll let the murderer escape.
More shaking? What is it this time?
Really, just watch out with the train that's trying to kill us.
Master, you gotta hurry!
The next train car is the 5th one. This train has 5 cars in total, so this is the last one. Oh, but
you can't access the 5th car, the one at the end. The door appears to be broken and won't open.
the door was supposed to be broken, right?
Master, you better hurry!
Hey, it opened. Was it repaired? It's been wrecked. What happened here?
Wait, Emma Sky get obsessed with the powder?
Master, look over there!
Call that the train is on a rampage!
No way. Can't be a 5th corpse? Because that would mean everybody except me is dead.
Well, at least we get a room now.
Hysterical. Even I'm getting confused now. Anyway, time to investigate.
Okay, corpse.
This isn't a fake. It's a real corpse, isn't it?
It is, without a single doubt, the bona fide remains of a human. I'm positive about that. I specialize in corpses, after all.
I'll check for signs of life, just in case. No, he's completely dead. Huh? His necklace looks familiar. Wait, it's the same one Aphex was wearing.
Looking at the body type of the corpse, it matches the guy with the short fuse.
His face is burned beyond recognition, but could this really be Aphex?
You might find it unbelievable, but it seems like it. So his cause of death was also fire?
Yeah.
Yeah, but watch how Aphex didn't really die.
Trauma. Wait, there's an injury on his chest.
Hey, you're right. I'm surprised you noticed.
Is it a stab wound? It looks like he was pierced with a blade.
If that's the case, was he stabbed to death?
No, he could have been incapacitated by the stabbing and then burned. It's impossible to determine the cause of death with what we have.
Oh? You've gone full throttle in this investigation. Good job! To me, for being your mentor.
Why Aphex?
Okay, so anyways, on that note, I think now would be a good time to end things off. Anyways, I really appreciate that you stuck around to watch this episode. You're a great viewer, and I hope you come back for the next one. If you like this video, like, subscribe, comment, share, do whatever that you want. And with that, I'll see you next time. Bye.